strong slate, because you'd think Pokemon selling 20 million units, you'd expect to see some regular uplift in the sales, but it just isn't there. So what does that tell you? That, it's oversaturated? Is that what we're seeing right now?
This is what you expect at this part of the cycle. So in fact, when the consensus was looking at 240 billion yen profit for this quarter, we were warning investors to expect 200. It came out at even lighter than that, 190 billion yen operating income. But around this time of the cycle, the tie ratio goes down. People tend to buy fewer software. This is 6 years old console. So it should be expected the total software sales to soften here. Now, Zelda 2 will create new records for sure, but that doesn't guarantee that other catalog sales, Mario Kart, will also be bought throughout that period.
Because that would be the big question then, if it's, and this is the last one I'll ask on Nintendo so we can move on, but if you have this new slate, this new game that is expected to generate so much buzz, and you don't announce a new console to go along with it, are they missing an opportunity? Because we can talk about perhaps Nintendo is something to buy now for 2 years from now, but are they taking advantage of, but execution-wise, are they taking advantage of what could have been the thing that moves the consoles?
So that's the tricky part with Nintendo. They don't always do what common sense tells you that they should be doing. So you're spot on. They should be using that opportunity, because the first time the Zelda 1 that came out was at the launch of the new console in March 2017. 6 years on, they're coming out with Zelda 2. You would think that that's what common sense dictates. They launch it here. I'm guessing that they would launch it this fiscal year, or the calendar year 2023. 70% probability. 30% is definitely remaining next year. They have to launch it next year. I have not yet assigned any lower probability than that. But they should do something which makes sense, which is about now. It is saturated in Japan, though. The market is very saturated. There's still some room left, but the annual sales will continue to decline on the hardware side. The bigger issue is the tie ratio. The install base buys less and less software as the console ages.